And so in just a moment, I am going to share my charts and, I'm going to show you what I am looking at starting from last week, the way the market shaped up last week. And now the opportunities are ripe this week. And of course, we are going to be capitalizing on that as well. But before I get into it, I want us to say a big thank you to FP Markets, because FP Markets is sponsoring today's, today's live market analysis. Of course, I'm breaking it down technically and fundamentally. So we're saying a very big thank you to FP Markets for sponsoring today's episode. So let's jump into the charts, shall we? Now, looking at what we have in front of us right now, this is Euro USD. And from what I did say, there is interest rate coming in on the dollar, and of course the interest rate is not expected to be changed from 4.5%. They're not expecting to change the rates at all, but what we are looking at is we have interest rates. The market is not expecting that to change, and if the rates are not changed, if the rates are not cut, of course we are expected to continue in the direction that we are continuing in right now. So that's exactly what we are looking at. That means that rates are not coming down. The dollar is definitely going to continue on the path that it is currently going at. So right now we have Euro USD, and the market just opened. I am just recording this at around maybe 11. I'm not sure what the time is. Just recording this around maybe 11. So the market just opened, and we're expecting it opened with a gap. So I'm expecting the market to come back down, maybe sometime in the morning, whatever. Just close this gap, and then we continue this buy, because last week we had a very, very lovely, the market cleared this low here. We had a breach of this liquidity, and if you look at it on the daily time frame, this is typically what you refer to as rejection. So you can see the market hit this zone, closed all of this fair value gap, and is rejecting, and we are setting ourselves up for a much larger run. Even though I'm not looking at, this right now, we're not ultimately looking at this run here. What we are looking at, what we are concerning ourselves with right now, is this much larger run here as well. So this, first of all, this target is the first, and then next we have our attentions, to this to this target here at 1.19745. So that's exactly what I'm looking at. So you must understand that when we are looking at these pairs, what we are trying to find is that we are trying to find a long-term potential direction, and we are scaling down to lower time frame. Myself, I like to keep it at the 4 hour, and then most times I might get in on the hourly, but most times my entries are taken on the 4 hour and of course on the daily time frame, and I'm looking to ride a long wave.